how we doing out there? First things first, my name is Kenneth Bird. I'm the creator of Illuminous 4K Screen Paint using the ambient light projection technology gain. So anyway, I don't have any light coming through the windows because it is early in the morning. And I'm over here having my tea and lemon, excuse me, from my my Thanos cup. Alright, so I want to show you off the screen more about the screen. So keep in mind, they're going to be launching pretty soon. We have pre-orders for them, and then the official screens will be launching. And this is coated with a Supreme 8 technology, which the screen is absolutely gorgeous. I'm telling you, it is gorgeous. Having a jet black screen that looks this beautiful, and the contrast on it is absolutely incredible. Keep in mind, the screen does work with long throw and ultra short throw projectors, because you know some of you have ultra short throws. I got a lot of questions on that. How would the screen perform with an ultra short throw projector? Now I had this running through my PS4, which is sitting on top of my Sony projector right now, and I always take half of the projector and move it up on the white wall just to show you that there is a difference between our technology and a white wall. Just because I'm using a 4300 lumen projector at 1920 by 1200 really doesn't mean anything, because I can show you in the demonstration the difference between a white wall and our technology. So first things first, I have the projector in twin mode because I'm actually running my computer here on the floor. Sorry about the messy floor. My computer on the floor, I'm actually watching Craig's Creek on one side. It's my favorite cartoon, don't knock it. And then on here I have my PS4 running. So I just want to show you how beautiful the screen looks. And we'll do the demonstration again with the lights on. I have the 126 downstairs. These screens will be launching. My PS4 controller, my mess over here. Sorry about that, knocked a few things over. These screens will be available next week. Or the pre-orders will be available next week. And then after that, we're going to start working on getting the screen set up for those who have actually have pre-orders. Other orders may have to wait or may have to go on a waiting list, because I got a lot of demands for this screen. Now this is an aluminum fixed frame screen. All you have to do is take it out of the box, assemble it, very easy to put together, and it's already pre-coated with the Supreme 8. I don't have sound playing through this side. I just have it on. I have it on twin mode, but I don't have sound. I have sound actually playing on the other end, because this projector behind me does side by side, picture in picture. I just want to show you how beautiful the picture is. And you don't have to have 4K. My projector behind me is not even 4K. Because I watch in demonstrations, you watch demonstrations with a lot of these high-end screens, and they'll use these high-end 4K projectors just to get the resolution to pop a little higher. And that's something we don't have to rely on. And because it is a black screen, let me step in front of it just a minute. You can see that it is a black screen. It does have the ability to produce very high white levels. It's one of the things you don't have to worry about when it comes to the screen, is the white levels suffering. Look how beautiful that looks. That looks incredible. I'm telling you, I was in here and one of my buddies came over and he was just blown away from the screen. He's actually ordering one for his man cave. And like I said, anybody can go get a fixed frame screen. Anybody. It's just not coated with our technology. That's what makes an Illuminous Supreme 8 or Supreme 8 what it is. We're the only ones who have this technology. I mean, some may have you believe, try to make you believe that, hey, you can get aluminum fixed frame screen, you get the same performance. But no, when we start doing demonstrations on certain levels, then that's when we start losing people who basically think they're on the same level. Because, we test these screens against DMP, we test these screens against the Elite screens, we test these screens against the Seymour AV, Cinema Black, and I could take this same exact screen outside and watch it. Watch a movie outside. Something that you will never see any of these screens out here do. Look how beautiful the colors are on this. Now you don't have to have a high power projector like I'm using in the demonstration. I'll put a link below. I did a demonstration using a 1100 lumen projector, 720p XGA, very old model projector. Showing you that you don't have to have 43 or 3600 lumens when watching your screen. And I've done this on a projector quite older than the one I have behind me. Same model, but very, very old projector. And this is a fantastic way to replace your TV. Keep in mind, this is it's about around 106 inch. Borderless, the one I have downstairs is around 126. Picture perfect. Now, if I were to knock out my lights, because I've had some people believe that for some reason, if you have the lights on, you get actually you do get the picture quality changes a little bit, but not much. So we'll take our lights out here. Okay. But even with the lights on, we're still going to get the same reaction. As you can see, nothing's really going to change. That's the snowstorm I want you to see right there. Look at that. That looks absolutely beautiful. Look at the water. This is the angle gain on these screens. Now, for those of you who've been asking about the LED lights, yes, the LED lights do come with the screen. We do pack them with the screen, so that way you can have your own personal LED light setup. Let me take this out and put this into the picture mode, which I have set up right now. So right now I'm watching Craig's Creek on one side, you can see, watching my cartoons, and I have it on this side over here. Now we're going to go downstairs where I have another demonstration set up. And this is fantastic for those of you that are getting ready for football season. This is my 126 downstairs. And then you can see all my lights are on, fully lit environment. That's one of the things too. With football season coming up, the last thing you want to do is be sitting in the dark with your friends trying to watch the game. You don't want to be sitting in the dark all day long. This is one of the beautiful things about this. You can treat your projection screen like a TV. Why have your friends and family sitting in the dark? And I've seen it in a lot of demonstrations. You'll have this particular part of the area of the room dark, but in the other room over here you have all the lights on. That is no way to have a Super Bowl party. And this is also fantastic. It's a fantastic screen if you want to have this in your sports bar or wherever your man cave. These are fantastic screens. A few people asking me if I could show off some football highlights. You can see the screen is jet black. That's what I love about this technology.
Best quarterback rating in the league on this down. And he completes it. Galore, we just told you. Has stepped up big time this season. He takes it all the way to the Carolina 46 game of 20.
And you can see I got condensed lighting on my screen at all times. Nothing sits in the dark.
Blocks up the middle. And he barrels for 11. Drag Shaq Thompson with him. To the field for for the Carolina.
Decide you want to sit with the lights out.
First down, play action, Wentz, and Peppers got to him. Ball is scooped up by Short.
But it really doesn't make a difference. Lights on or lights off.
And he's able
You're going to be able to watch your screen in a fully lit environment with your friends and family, and do not have to worry about being subjected to the dark.
and he makes the play right away.
Alright, before my time runs out here, I'm Kenneth Bird from Illuminous 4K Screen Paint using ambient light projection technology gain times 578. We're going to be doing some demonstrations on the Supreme 7 roll-on screen. We're going to do a light gray screen right next to Supreme 7. We're going to do some contrast demonstrations just to show you exactly what you are missing when you're dealing with a light screen or white screen. Like I said, they do not have the ability to produce contrast. And there's no point in you spending good money for a projector that's going to have a 10,000 or 12,000 to 1 contrast, even 20,000 to 1, if you're never going to see it. There's just no point.
Earlier this season, a little wide, but well done getting it.
Alright, again, thank you for your time. I have to go. Supreme 7 will be launching next week. Those pre-orders. See if we got anything else coming up. We have the invisible screen, that 3D technology we're working on right now. And check out the K&A projectors that are on the website right now. Full package deal, and they come with a free Chromecast. Alright, thank you all for your time. I gotta go, and God bless.
Above his head, it's in more. You see that right there, and it's showing up.